What's up, YouTube? How are you doing? This is your boy, Vamp Jackson, of the Pro Wrestling Uncensored, better known as PWU. I promise you all a second video to introduce myself. Tell you more about me. So this is what I'm going to do. Number one, tell you my favorite wrestler of all time and my favorite wrestlers right now, things like that. So to get things started, I am Vamp Jackson once again, and my favorite wrestler of all time is the Great Muta. The Great Muta. I gotta pick one. I want to say Sting too, but I'm gonna be fair and pick one. The Great Muta. My favorite wrestler right now, the Cleaner, Kenny Omega. The Bout Machine. The 5-star magician. So, I just want to introduce myself. I postponed did my show and everything, but I haven't done it yet. It's coming. It's going to actually come the week coming up. Doing my shows. So, expect maybe 3 shows. Expect maybe 3 shows. And probably more than that. I don't know. Because I'm going to try to stay on top of things. It's kind of tough right now because I work 2 jobs. So, this is what I'm going to do. Because I try to do this without 0 interruptions and things like that. So, I moved into my place and everything. Like I said, it's going to start off on the phone. This is going to be something new and different. And you'll slowly watch it progress. With the cameras, the computers, the mic, all that type of stuff. All that will come in time. But right now, it's going to be that bingo type vibe. It's going to be that bingo type vibe like ECW when it first came out. That's the type of style I'm looking for, and then slowly grow, and you'll see a background and all that stuff. Not particularly this background here, but I will have a background, and I'm not going to tell you how the background going to be. All of a sudden, it's just going to pop up out of nowhere. You will watch the show progress. That's a promise. So I just did a live show. Well, you can call it a show because I was on there for 30 minutes almost. I did a live show with these people to let them know what's going on, why I haven't posted the show yet, because I was in the moving process. I couldn't move and watch the show. So the first show is going to be 2 matches, and I'm going to see if I can get 30 minutes out of those 2 matches. First match is Tomohiro Ishii versus Kenny Omega for the IWGP World Heavyweight title. Second match is going to be Tetsuya Naito versus Minoru Suzuki. Those are 2 matches that caught my eyes. I'm not going to review the whole New Japan Pro Wrestling shows because you have the young lions that come out there. And it's cool, but I'm not too interested in those matches. I'm interested as far as watching it as a fan. But watching it as a reviewer, I'm not interested in those matches because all they pretty much doing is training in front of the crowd, which I like that. Other wrestling promotions should have stuff like that. You pretty much train in front of the crowd. Well, put it this way, WWE do, but it is called dark matches. And there's some other promotions too. They have where you can see people who just not coming out of their shells to into professional wrestling. They are in dark matches. It's not being televised. So the fans see this match, and the match probably be no more than 5 minutes. The fans will see this match, but we don't see that match. But they should have stuff like that, like starting shows, like in America, start a show with people who just not breaking into the professional wrestling or wherever. They trying to figure themselves out, learn the craft, and then next thing you know, they go out to be superstars like Tetsuya Naito, Juice Robinson, Okada. Shinsuke Nakamura. It's numerous people that came from the Young Lions. Kota Ibushi, people like that. So I'm willing to educate also. So, but first show is gonna be New Japan. Reviewing just those two matches. If any other match in the future, because this is just gonna be a test run, so in the future when I do the New Japan reviews and stuff like that, I'm gonna see if I can put more matches into it, like the review the Killer Elite Squad and stuff like that, because all that is interesting. It's interesting stuff. And just pretty much things that gonna catch my eye. Tonight I'm watching the Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor, and I'm gonna review that whole show. I'm gonna review that whole show because it's worth reviewing that whole show. I'm not saying that New Japan it's not worth it, but New Japan have a lot of matches, and the matches be kind of long, so I'm just gonna pick matches that I feel that will catch the fans' eyes and things like that. So yeah, New Japan is first, Ring of Honor is second, and then you got the Mae Young Classic going on. So I'm going to do the Mae Young Classic. I'm gonna start over from tournament. Well, the night one. I'm gonna start over from there because I have not watched the Mae Young Classic yet. I've been in the process of moving. It's been kind of rough on me. Then I'm working 2 jobs. I have not watched the Mae Young Classic yet, but I will because the last year tournament was off the chain and I liked it. I wish more women got signed on. I saw some women make it to NXT. Maybe they still developing because it was this big German woman. She is money. She is money. I can't remember her name, but it was a big ass German woman, and she's money. Just polish her up a little bit more. She gonna be a superstar. She gonna make some noise. I can't remember her name though. And then it's this big Indian woman that Great Khali trained. I'm pretty sure that she's gonna be something too, cause she's a big tall woman too. We need more big women. You got you got the women, and they got the skills that's in WWE. But we need more big women like a Nia Jax, like a Bianca Belair with the power game stuff like that. Beth Phoenix, people like that. Awesome Kong, aka Karma. We need more women like that. And right now in NXT, there's training. It's a German woman that was in the New Japan, not New Japan, in the Mae Young Classic. And it was this big Indian woman. They still in NXT. They just haven't made a TV debut on NXT yet. So I'm pretty sure once they polish them up and they figure out a character how they want them to be, they're gonna present them out there. But I'm watching. I gotta watch the Mae Young Classic, so I'm gonna spend probably majority of my week doing that while I'm working my 2 jobs. So I'm gonna squeeze that. I'm gonna do that so I can do my review on each show. I'm not gonna review the tournament as a whole in one night. I'm gonna review each show. One I watch, I'm gonna review that one. Then the next one, then the next one, then the next one, until we get to the finals. I'll review it. And WWE, yeah, I'm going to be reviewing Raw, SmackDown, and a pay-per-view whenever they have a pay-per-view. I haven't watched the last 2 pay-per-views because it was crap. And I knew it was crap. The storylines was crap. I still have not seen Hell in a Cell yet. But I don't want to be biased. So I'm going to go watch Hell in a Cell. I hope that I don't put a gun in my head and shoot my brains out in the process. I'm going to watch the main matches in SummerSlam just to see what happens so I could bring the news. I get a better understanding of what's going on when I start back watching WWE because I had not watched Raw, SmackDown in about 2 months. Cause it's crap. It's the same bullshit. It's the same bullshit. And I hope I can say bullshit on YouTube. So, anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Make sure that when you watch the video, when I start doing my reviews, hit the lights up, subscribe to me, Vamp Jackson. I'm gonna push the bar best I can. I'm gonna do my best to entertain you all. Hit up that thumbs up on the video to help push the show and everything, push the podcast, and share it onto your Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Instagram. Well, you can't share it on Instagram, but share it on Twitter. My link and stuff. Share my videos on Facebook. Get more fans in. If you want to join my group on Facebook, it's a pretty hot group right now. And this is the reason why I'm doing the podcast, because the group is awesome. You have to come there. Great group of people. It's over 300 plus people right now. And that's within a 3 month span. So that's pretty good. So it's like I'm gaining 100 different fans every month. And it's almost, it's halfway to the 400 mark. So that's a good start. That's a pretty good start. I didn't imagine that would happen, but it have. I'm getting a lot of love on that group. It's funny. Like I said, it's uncensored, so it's gonna be some funny shit on there, and it's entertaining the fuck out of you. So go to Facebook and look up Pro Wrestling Uncensored. Pro Wrestling Uncensored. ED at the end. Pro Wrestling Uncensored. Ask to join the group. I will be more than happy to add you on. But right now, I am tired. I'm about to pull up this Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor so I can take my notes on that and get ready to have that show already in the process. Because right now, I owe you the New Japan show. So I'm going to give you that. And then after that, I'm going to give you the Ring of Honor. Then it's going to be WWE. Right now, those going to be the three I'm going to review. I'm not going to do Lucha Underground yet. That's going to be down the line because right now I'm on season 2. So I'm not going to do Lucha Underground yet. Right now the main focus are New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor Wrestling, and crappy ass WWE. I hope y'all do better. Please do better. You supposed to be the #1 brand and you putting out bullshit. That's just a small example of how I'm going to be talking on this damn show about WWE until they put out some quality professional wrestling and not this sports entertainment bullshit. So, thank you all for the support. When I put out the show, watch the video, hit the likes up for me, thumbs down, just show me some support. Thank you all. Bullet Club, Mississippi. The original Nightmare. Vamp Jackson. I'm out.